I'm the weirdo.
Oh my goodness! I'm just saying, people be clapping for us. We don't even know, but we ready. You want to start? You know when to start us off? How we usually start?
No, don't tell me what to do. You know how to start. This is your show.
Well, I'm just saying. But
welcome to the Trip Over Radio Show.
Oh my God!
An alternative means psychedelic masturbation.
That's how we usually start.
How we started?
We usually build it up a
so
little
why
bit
would you let me
like
start
that.
it then?
Because we usually don't start like that. We usually start, with a slow build up. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember that when we used to say, "Ladies and gentlemen,"
I remember my theme song.
Live and direct from S.STREET Media. It's the one and the only. It's the Trip Over Radio Show. No turn to me, the psychedelic masturbation. Oh, now you're gonna catch on at the end.
That's how I always start. I always come in late.
Well, yeah, that's
right.
That's why.
Better late than never.
Everybody, it's your boy Will B. K.
K. Kapoor.
Okay.
That was nice, right?
Yeah, that was right.
It's always nice.
Right
Let's get into it.
Right I'm just saying, man. I got that one out there, K. Kapoor.
I mean, I think everybody's doing well. It's Sunday. It's the best day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
It's the day where we get to start all over again. Some of us didn't wake up today, but I did. Didn't you?
I did.
Child, I woke up early too. I was up and at 'em, honey. Yeah. Weren't you?
I woke up. I had to go to work, man.
How was your day? How was work?
It was all right, man.
It was all right?
Well, the boat was I work at a cruise line, so the boat was kind of late and just all the things. Just nothing
like
was
you,
just right today.
Like you.
Yeah.
It's befitting. So when are we gonna get some discounts on the cruise? Because I want to go somewhere.
I actually have a discount. I had to be
that's
there
not what I
for
said. I know you do.
All right, well then,
I want to
just
know
say, hey, when ready to go on the cruise? We're on the cruise.
When you get the money and pay it for us.
Oh, I didn't know I was going to do all that.
Shit.
Yeah.
What you thought I was going to pay?
Yeah, yes.
No.
All right.
So,
a lot's been going on with us this week. I know people have been wondering what's been going on. You want to kind of share some of the stuff, or you want me to do it?
I don't want you to do anything. I can run this whole show if you want.
Oh, no.
Then you're going to be fussing and complaining.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, you want to give
just ask me how my day was or something.
Let's start with how was your day?
Don't
how
be
was your
rude.
day? How was your day?
Oh, my gosh.
How was your day?
My day was great. I woke up, and what did I make for breakfast?
Cereal.
Grits. You can't make cereal. I made grits for breakfast because it's my favorite thing to make on the weekends, and I did soak them because my mother said you got to soak it, and I didn't like that. I'm like, why are we soaking grits? She says the same concept as rice. So I figured if I didn't want the starch, I should probably start listening. And I got the old fashioned. It makes sense to rinse out the old fashioned, but not the quick grits. So that's what I learned today. So I made that with some sausages. And it was a beautiful, I didn't eat too much, so it didn't make me groggy and whatever. So it was great. It was great. So I had breakfast. She had a little funky little attitude, but that's okay. We ate. And then I watched some TV and did some things on my that was for my life.
Oh,
did you do stuff for your life today?
That was great, man. That was a lot of great content. I wish
Thank you.
could have just.
What time do you have to go to work? Early?
Oh yeah, I had to be at work early and stuff like that. But I'm always had to be at work. I would work there or the Barkley game and stuff like that. But there's other exciting things, Anyway, this is the first time we had a lot of new people that actually followed us now on Instagram and whatnot. It's a Trip Over Radio Show. Once again, alternative music, psychedelic masturbation. Pretty much we talk about sex and drugs and entertainment and politics. And this, of course, again, this is K. Kapoor.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Aren't you fascinated by her zaniness? It's
I'm just so happy to be here. I feel like I've come from another country, and every day I'm just so happy to be alive. I kid you not. I'm just so grateful every day. And, I have a new lease on life. That's what it's called?
Yeah.
We have a new lease on life because I'm just waking up and I just feel really accomplished. And I'm really happy about the progression that the show is making. Shout out to S.STREET Media.
S.STREET Media.
Right? Let's clap it up for them. S.STREET Media is giving us this platform.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because something happens great for us the last couple of weeks. You want to talk about that?
Oh, but absolutely. Now, we've been doing this show. How long we've been doing it?
What season is this? We should be seasoned.
Yeah, well,
this season
with sprinkles. I don't know
about
season. We've gone through so many different seasons.
Let's call it season 9.
Season 9, maybe. Okay.
11.
Maybe yeah.
11. Let's see.
Like more.
So
11.
This is season 11.
I think so.
Episode 2.
Something like that. And we've been season 11, episode 2.
Yeah.
And the thing about it, we've been doing the show such a long time. We've gone through different stations. We've gone through different people. I've been here consistently. But we have shout out to Real Rose.
Was that a read?
No. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
Through the progression of years.
You said I've been here consistently.
Because I've always been here, but
that's true.
People next to me have changed and whatnot.
What the?
So
what do you mean? Is that?
Because Rose was here first. Real Rose was here first.
You better choose your words, because I feel feisty in my heart.
But there have been people here before you. I'm just saying you've been here a little bit longer now than Rose.
Why are we saying her name? Is it legal?
I know, because she started off.
No, that's true. Shout out to you, Rose. Real Rose.
Yeah,
shout out to you, Real Rose. Real Rose, I'm proud of you, by the way. Your body is still amazing after all these years.
And shout out to the baby.
What's the baby's name?
Soleil.
Soleil? Soleil.
Soleil.
Because she stole my baby's name.
Soleil.
She's trying to say she ain't trying to take it. She did, because I had Soul first.
Yep, Soleil.
She said Soleil. She said she wasn't. I didn't even know your daughter's name. Rose. That's debatable.
Yep. So, but we're gonna have to have her on the show one time.
We should, but you better cut her mic down low.
Yeah, because she'll.
Because Rose, you know how to talk.
That's a verbal masturbator. And. But anyway, so out of all the years that we've been doing this show, this is the first time out of all the shows that we've done, which is clearly over 100, maybe over 150, all the shows.
It's over. It's way over that.
Oh, way over that. And
you said 100.
I said.
I mean, it's 11. It's 11 seasons. It's got to be 1,000 shows.
I said, I said clearly over 100 and whatnot. So what I'm saying is that out of all the times that we've been doing this is our first. We actually have our very first clip that has gone viral.
It has gone viral.
So we have done shows that, we've gotten a few thousand hits.
We got a couple thousand hits from that spanking episode for sure.
Yeah, so we've gotten that. And
when I was flogged.
Yeah, when she was flogged. And well, I got choked. That was a good one.
But it was a great one, but they won't let us air it because it's provocative. I tell you that they let me get flogged, but they don't want you to be choked out. They didn't let it go down.
Oh man,
damn. They didn't let it go down. And I keep trying to repost it, but maybe I have to. I've changed the title too, so let me go back and see how it's done. But you guys should go to the YouTube channel. Don't you have one?
We just
and you should see when he's being choked out.
Yeah, maybe call
he died.
Actually, radio show. I Can't Breathe. Maybe
that's not
something
like that.
No,
people really can't breathe when they die. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying?
People really can't breathe when they die.
You don't think George Floyd died because he couldn't breathe?
Well,
we can't say that.
Okay, well we can't do that one.
I'm getting excited.
Well, breathless. We'll figure out. We'll figure it out what we can say and whatnot.
Right.
But this is the very first time that a clip of ours have gone viral, and it's gone viral over something that we're known to talk about, something provocative and vile and disgusting. And
well, when you say it went viral, what does that mean? Because some people might not know what that means.
Well, viral for us, I mean, like I said, we've gone over a few thousand. Our clip that we have done, the clip that we have done is almost at 2 million. It's at 1.8 million subscribers currently right now. Me and this one, and shout out to a little girl, Audrey A. Thomas, who actually.
Wait, Audrey, where you at, sis? What kind of game are you playing with us tonight? We was looking. I had plans for us tonight, girl. So but I hope she's well. Well, okay. I don't want to go too far ahead.
Great.
But we went so she was. Did she talk about? Was she live when she said that she had to go to court the next day and that she was, maybe facing 30 years in prison?
No.
So just so you all know that didn't happen. So she's home. She's okay. But the show was talking about FUCK, fornication under consent of the king.
What's the acronym for it? And we.
It's the acronym for fornication because we were talking about the favorite curse words. Right? Mm-hmm. And you said the God curse, and you just kept trying to go with it. And
I was just trying to get you to
I'm glad she deviated. Because nobody cares if he curses or not. Nobody really cares. You know what I'm saying?
We want her to curse and say it.
So it was a blessing, because I guess that if it wasn't for that corny topic, we wouldn't have gotten...
So, and like I said, S.STREET Media, they definitely are all about supporting the shows on here. So definitely, shout out to S.STREET Media. And once again, come on S.STREET Media. and you look at all the variety of shows that they do have on there, there's something that you're bound to like, whether it's the Bandle Hour or one of the other shows.
FUCK Fuck Out of Here podcast.
So what happened? So
I mean, I'm glad I know a few, but go ahead.
So it was just great. Just so happened, Station on Mathematics, shout out to Mathematics, just happened to send out.
Do you want to say your name, sir? Okay.
A clip of one of our of a segment that we were talking about during that particular time. And the thing about it is, he brought it to my attention that it went viral. I think when he first originally sent it out, it was
like 300 something.
Was it?
It was just a mere 3.
It was at 30,000.
It was at 30,000.
When I first showed it to him.
Yeah, but that time, and next thing you know, I keep getting a call that it's grown. And we keep looking on it. Oh wow, it's at 100,000.
It was at 150 the next day.
Yeah.
30.
That is insane, and you know why, right? It's because of me.
It has to be.
It's because of me, you know.
It has to be.
So I just want to thank you for having me come back here and enhancing the quality of your life. You know,
because I realized what I realized without you,
you're nothing,
and with you,
you're so much more.
Absolutely,
right.
That's how
it is.
And now we've actually it's going up to 1 million, which will shock the hell out of it.
No, is it 1.8 million?
Now it's almost at 2 million, which it should.
We're almost at 2 million. So thank you guys for all of the views and shit. All you got to do now is like, share, and subscribe.
And they've been doing.
That's all you got to do. Have they?
And they have been. They actually have been. The shares, the likes and shares.
Yeah, that's the blessing that you guys are doing that. I'm concerned that you guys are doing it for the wrong reasons. Anyway.
It could be.
It definitely is. It's petty on y'all behalf, but I ain't mad about it. I really want to stir some more things up for y'all, and I'm going to do that tonight.
And the shares, there's a lot of shares abroad. They've taken that clip. They've taken our clip, and they've used that as fodder for their shows and whatnot.
Well, I want to see.
So I'm saying, you can just go on the follow, and you can follow the people who's taking it. You can take a look on there and see who's actually jacked our shit, Jay-Z.
Well, you know what? I don't want to apologize for all the things that I've said in the comments.
Okay, well.
Because I was myself, and I'm going to always be that. You know, and I had to let them know that we were not historians. We're not
We're not doing a thesis paper.
I'm like, we really not. Y'all dragging it. We never professed to be historians. We're just really talking out, popping out shit. But if y'all want to be so politically correct, then go ahead, Mr. Fornication. What were they saying?
Fornication.
They was like, under carnal
knowledge.
Carnal knowledge.
Yep. It's fornication under carnal knowledge.
Right.
That's what some people are saying it means.
FUCK.
But Law Girl 245 or Audrey Thomas, who's actually done a paper on it, she had showed us that it's actually fornication under the consent of the king.
What? Go ahead.
So
can there be more than one meaning?
I don't think it's meant to have more than one meaning.
Why
I'm
not?
sure it could be. But you know what it could be? It could be the time that it was relayed, what it was
right
in terms of. This is what this means, like BC, this is before Christ, this one is before cucumbers or whatever it could be. Right. I don't know. So it all depends on, I guess, the point of reference in terms of when is your genesis of when you learn what this phrase means or meant.
And that's all I was trying to say.
So,
to the people that was cursing me out online. They were cursing me out. That's not what it means. I'm like, but somehow y'all all have the same definition. Somehow... You know what I mean? Like I just kept referring to the Bible and like how things changed and and I was shutting them down. I don't think they liked it too much, but y'all not gonna do me. You're not gonna do me. Or do. So you know what else? You know what?
And also stay tuned for the Trip Over Radio Show. Fornication under the consent of the king. T-shirts, which is under production.
Yeah, we got merch, guys.
And the other, well, we ain't gonna tell them the other one.
We ain't gonna tell them that one.
But that one is definitely. This should be ready about a week, no more than 2. And definitely, you can pick them up here or on not Triple Radio Show.
S.STREET Media.
And you can be able to get your own sizes and shit.
I think he's a lowlife.
Who?
Him right there.
Who? Oh, I'm like, who? I didn't even see him right there. I just happened to glance that way.
Yes, I want some.
Yeah. Hey,
I do.
Yeah.
You do? Oh. He said he's wearing one of his. Look, you ain't going to listen on this show. You want to give us a check? Give me the money first. Then I can promote you.
All right. We got a lot of things going on.
As we were.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
I want to say Speaking of things that you guys might not agree with, so let me just show you my eyes right now, right? So I've got these, these beautiful little lashes, right? And I was doing some research. And what I found?
What you found?
That they were called cumbrellas.
Cumbrellas. What are cumbrellas?
Cumbrellas. So this.
Oh my goodness.
So eyelashes are formerly known as cumbrellas, and so a porn star was she created the eyelashes to prevent ejaculate semen jizz from getting in her eyes.
Oh wow.
And they're called cumbrellas. Y'all want to challenge me?
I'm just saying.
I think they don't want to challenge me on it. I mean, that's the truth.
I'm just saying.
Cumbrellas.
Can you use them as like eye brooms? You know.
I don't know. I mean, it ain't never stopped nothing from getting in my eyes. I think one time I thought I was going blind. Cause my baby daddy did that to me. But I thought I was going blind.
But wouldn't it just help just to close your eyes and when they get
That's what I would think.
Wouldn't it just be easier?
Well, cumbrellas, guys. That's why they were created. This porn star.
So if a person has bushy eyebrows, what are those going to be? And they end up in the eyebrows. And what would that end up being?
Protein.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. These different things.
Protein.
Oh my God.
No, but it really is good for the skin, though. I need some. Anybody?
It's good for the skin. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when you get it on your face, you just moisturize it in. It's like a mask. It sits really nice.
How long do you leave jizz on your face?
30 minutes at least.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like a mask. It like hardens a little bit. And it's really, when you wash it off, it's so nice.
Well, isn't that where the dog comes in and licks the face?
No, see, that's when.
Well, what do you do? What if somebody wants to give you a hug? Or what if the dog wants to lick your face or something like that? So what happens in those particular
What do you can't, so we can't control dogs now? What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, some of these white folks love kissing
some
their
white
dog.
folks put peanut butter on their vaginas too and let them do that too.
Which is also,
but
which
we're
is
not
very
say,
true.
Excuse me. We cannot just say they're white people because that's wrong.
No, because I do know somebody. I do
Who
know
is
someone.
it?
I do know someone.
I
do know someone that allowed her dog to clean out her cooch with her tongue. Absolutely.
Who?
I'm like.
Just tell me the first letter.
Well, no, you know the friend. My friend, you know who the friend is. But I can't really say. I'm sorry about that. She got me all talking off.
You want me to start dropping names and then I can guess?
I'm saying,
don't do it.
I can't even allude.
Don't do it because
I can't even allude to who.
Somebody did that. What kind of dog was it?
I don't know. She only told me the story about she lets the dog.
Currently?
She let her dog. So I don't know. I know she at one time saw her friend's dog, eat out her cooch just to clean it, just to what? To clean it. I don't know what to clean it.
You know what it was about.
For enjoyment.
She was Miss Tatiana the Supreme. Come on.
I don't necessarily.
That wasn't nice.
But
that wasn't nice.
But some people don't mind stuff like that.
I mean, is that bestiality or no?
That's not necessary. Well, yeah.
In it?
Yeah, because I guess I'm always thinking from one perspective of it.
What perspective is this?
But yeah.
What perspective is this? Would you do it?
Would I do what?
You gonna let Beauty?
No,
I can't.
But I have let a dog like kind of sit in my lap and like kind of walk around and I'm like wait what's up?
You know what? You telling me too much.
Then you just petting. Oh, you're such a good dog.
You a nasty mother.
After they done walked around.
You won't be around my dog no more.
And then kick it out my.
I bet you're not gonna be around my dog. That's it.
I'm just saying.
You will never house sit for me no more again.
Well, I'm not saying I always want the dog to sit in my lap. I didn't ask the dog to sit in my lap.
No, but you didn't.
The dog was held. To hold the dog. I held the dog. The dog wanted to stand up. I'm holding it, and then now she wants to pat, pitty pat in my fucking lap. Next thing you know, I'm hard.
You're a bona fide pervert. That's what I feel.
I'm just saying. Oh my goodness.
And I don't feel safe around you around my dog no more.
Well, the dog always left me every time I come in there.
I'm sorry.
Already jumping on my leg and whatnot.
Can somebody call Star Watson and see?
Her dog less to me all the time when I come up.
Whose dog? Mine?
Your dog less to me. It always.
You taking advantage of my dog?
No, I'm not. Your dog.
You probably penetrating her too, isn't it? Oh, that's it.
That's
I'm getting real mad too. I'm getting hot and mad.
Well, the next thing you know, you could.
I'm getting upset.
Well, you're the one who lets the dog lick your face when you got jizz on it because you want to use it as a moisturizer.
First of all, I didn't say I had the jizz on my face.
Shoot.
I happen to know things about what it does. I'm an informant. Okay, I'm just spreading the word. I said it got in my eye by accident. That's what I said. And I said you could leave it on for 30 minutes or so. And I said I could use some because that would be helpful to me.
Well, how do you get jizz out of your eye?
I remember
supposed to be thick.
I just panicked and just was blinking a lot of times because it was burning me. It was burning my eyes. Maybe he didn't drink enough water. Shout out to you.
It could be.
I want to say his name every time so he can sue me for slander.
Oh, you know, remember that question I asked you the other day?
How many? You ask me questions every day. Which one, honey?
And I was just telling this to Matt the other day. Remember, I got this clip from, shout out to Joe Rogan. I like Joe Rogan and whatnot. And they were talking about the girl on there. And the girl was talking about her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was getting fucked up, like totally mauled.
Oh, yeah.
So as he's getting fucked up, dude's kind of defending himself, doing like this and whatnot. She's watching her boyfriend get fucked up, and she said that was such a fucking turn off, seeing him do like shield himself like that and whatnot.
Right.
And she thought that he should have, went out like a champ
and he should have fought
take
back.
them shits. And if he's getting fucked up, fuck you or whatever it is. So that is the thing that I wanted to ask you. I mean, is there a respectable way for you to get fucked up? If you're, is there a respectable way for people to get fucked up and still keep their pride in place, especially for the men, if you're getting fucked up and whatnot?
You're a man. What you gonna do?
Well, you know what? I'm not the strongest of fighters. However, I guess I get my will and spirit. I'm not gonna say stop. If I was young, I'd probably say stop. I'd rather just cover up. I just rather just cover up. And what if I know I'm not in a winning position?
Today years old?
Huh?
Today years old. You gonna cover up?
I mean, if I'm not in a winning position, I might have to. I mean, shoot. Sometimes, like whack 100. Sometimes you got just know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Know when to walk away.
Well, maybe if you're not in a situation where you can walk away, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold. I know I can't beat this motherfucker up.
How do you know?
I don't think any of my punches is going to contribute to making him stop. So I'm going to have to, but for people who are about that life and whatnot, if you were with your boyfriend and you saw him getting mauled, or how are you going to respond to it? Seeing how he's getting fucked up.
I'm gonna say, baby, hit him in the neck, choke him, kick him in the balls. I'm gonna be having commentary outside of that. But if I see you just do this, I think that's our last date. I think you may as well go to the attorney and just get it annulled, because I don't want you. At least throw a punch one time. At least fight dirty or something. You just gonna do this?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna be on World Store like this? Nah, fam. No, I don't want that representation in my life. I don't know. I would be looking at you differently after that.
All right, what about a runner? All right, so it's the same.
That's
the same
even
for
worse.
A runner. That's the same for a runner.
You gonna run and leave me there?
No. So a runner, a cower. You don't like the cower.
No, I want you to at least try to fight back one time at least.
But what if he's just not in a winning position? What if he's done all that already?
What if he hasn't? Tired? According to her, he didn't do any of those things. That was his first response.
Oh, she didn't go into detail. She said he was getting mauled. She said that doesn't mean he wasn't fighting back initially, but apparently he got the better half of him. He's getting fucked up. And that's her boyfriend. That's what she's thinking to herself. This is my boyfriend getting fucked up. Now he's doing this. Now she's looking at every particular type of defensive move.
Because he can't defend her no more. He cannot defend her.
And whatnot.
She realized this is an eye-opening for her. He can't protect me in case of danger. That means they can't go on vacation. So they can't go to Jamaica. They can't go certain places because he's just going to cower. And women want to feel protected. So I don't know. Every time, so she got to be quiet every time. Well, I remember I used to start trouble when I was married, and I used to pop my shit. Mm-hmm. And my husband said, my ex-husband, shout out to you, Navi, he would be like, that's enough. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying.
And so I would have to, because I didn't want him out in the street fighting because I had a big mouth, because I was vocal. But we were in this interracial relationship, so I was always like saying shit. Fuck y'all, what y'all looking at? Y'all don't see love in the air? And he'd be like, they like, yo, what's up with your lady? So there's a way that could have been diffused.
Okay. All right. So what about in the situation? In the situation where your man is trying to defend himself. Now he's overtaken. Now he's just totally overtaken. What's the best avenue that he should take if he's a 101 for motherfuckers getting fucked up? Other than stop talking shit or stop trying to defend yourself.
Try.
What's their best defense where you can still walk out of that? And it's like, but what if he's done that? What if he's tried everything? I tried fighting him.
Like
I tried grabbing him. I tried talking to him. I tried reasoning with him. I tried all this stuff.
I don't want that. I don't even want that around me. I'm telling you, right now, if I gotta be spitting, if I gotta be poking eyes out, if I gotta be doing all the things, I'm not just surrendering. Not me. And I don't want anybody in my life surrendering.
All right. What if he grabbed the leg? What if he just grabbed his leg?
Do something. But this right here means you just gave up. That's not okay.
Like it's almost like stop. Stop.
Not almost. No, not almost. It is.
Because what that leads to is put your fucking hand down. Put your fucking hand. That's the next segment of the ass whooping. That's the next segment. You know.
This sounds personal.
Right. It's giving. I've been here before.
I'm just saying. I didn't know what that put me to go through. I'm a small brain motherfucker. Why waste
so what does this mean?
Why waste your bullshit on me?
I just
shit. I know
not to mess with you in public.
I'm saying, but I'm not going out like that.
I know not to pop my shit around anybody with a brolic body.
I ain't going out like that.
I think I am. I
think when you get older, but as you get older, you're not as scared about shit like that.
Scared?
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man.
What are these words?
Look here, player. Young man, you know, I'm on bullshit like that. Young man, cut that bullshit. Yeah, playboy, you ain't got to do all this. Man, what's really going on? You know, I try to appeal. You know,
appease.
You know. That sense of reasoning and what's really going on. What's going on?
You want to talk him down?
You know.
Hey, wait, do I gotta do this? Let's just talk it out.
We brothers. Why? I said, brother, you ain't gotta. And then this man talking. My man, don't get him agitated and stuff like that. Fuck him up. No, brother, you ain't got to do all that. All right. So I'm, reason with the
That's. It's
called
the Cowardly Lion. That's what it's called to me.
Don't say that.
See, you do so well, right?
No, look, shit, man.
Let's move on.
Do we need to take a break? I think we need to take a break.
Sure. You love a break. Like you just got here. But you ain't gonna break me to death because I got stuff to do. I'm booked. 5 minutes? Well, we gotta talk some more. So. Have you ever had cum in your face and that you just rubbed around like that?
Oh my God, I'm going back to that shit. No, I ain't ever. Well, I'm not.
No, I wonder how it moisturizes as a, because we know what it does for women, but what is it? Does it do the opposite?
I don't know about all that. I just eat twat and then I'm wipe off my face.
That's a shame. You should just kind of like moisturize it just one time. See, because you eat spoiled vagina.
No, well, yours weren't spoiled that time.
I'm sorry. What?
I'm sorry. I don't eat spoiled vagina. Why I gotta be eating spoiled vagina?
Because you ate spoiled vagina before. You told me.
No, I have not.
Yes, you did.
Everything I eat is fresh.
You ate some spoiled vagina one time before.
USPA.
I ain't saying that. That ain't my business, but I know it was spoiled.
I did not tell you I ate some spoiled bush. Why I gotta be doing that shit? Unless I was.
Said.
You know what? You know what?
Remember when you had said? You said. I said. No, when we were passing the blunt around, and I was like, "Wait a minute! You just came from messing around, right?" And I was like, "So how was her body? Like, how was her chemistry?" You was like, "You said."
What did I say? You lying, my.
You said it was. You said it was a little tart. It was a little, It was a little ranky, and I'm like, "So then we ain't smoking after you. You can keep this blunt. We don't want nothing else to do with this."
Well, look, I meant to say
it was sour. It was giving sour.
Well, it was a last minute thing, man. I probably haven't had none in a minute.
That's always your story. You never had it in a while. That don't mean you're supposed to eat it.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
You're not supposed to.
I mean, but
did I tell you about my friend who had gonorrhea in the throat because he was eating so many vaginas?
Oh.
Yeah, he had.
Yeah.
Well, I don't follow you no more, so I ain't gonna say your name. But he.
Really?
He had. Yeah, that's true. You know who it is. But he was the lover of oral sex and cunnilingus, and he got gonorrhea in the throat.
Oh, no.
And also, I know one of my clients had it in the throat too. a guy. And he said it made his breath smell really bad. So he would be talking to me like this. Like, I'm like, so put a mask on. Like, if you know what you're dealing with.
Shoot. I mean, they do need to create some type of some kind of throat lozenge for if you got like a venereal
No, it's
disease
called,
in the throat.
it's called Smell It. It's called Taste It. And it's called Leave It Alone.
No,
That's
but
what
they
it's called.
still should come up with some type of throat lozenge for someone who's got VD in their mouth or their throat.
You
or
mean like
something
as a
that.
preventative measure?
I don't know what you use it for, but I mean, I don't know if it's
Like a prep for the throat.
maybe they should have something for it, right?
No, they should have people go to the doctor.
Well, I'm saying giving them something to since they're into the swallowing game. Give them something that they can something to bring the bumps down or something that could bring the thing.
I think people just need to be mindful about who they're sharing themselves with. That's the bottom line here.
Like for the smelly
Like
vagina,
who you was with the other
twat-teen,
night, and that had me
like,
concerned.
Like dentine, like twat-teen, like something like that. If you have to give something for your breath, if you ate.
Maybe there could be like something like an after something, where you could just like disinfect your mouth, like bleach,
Maybe
like bleach it out.
if they got it.
I don't want it that bad.
If they got it for clean vagina.
I don't even
they should
want
have it
none.
for
That's why I'm single now, because I can't swallow. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't grown up yet. I'm gonna
You
get
know
to
how
it.
to spit, boy.
I do know how to spit. Absolutely, yes. Well,
All right, man. Well,
it was nice talking to you.
you're so stupid. Anyway, we're gonna take like 2-3 minutes. On a quick
Lies.
little break. It's gonna be 2
How
minutes.
did I get lies?
Once again, it's
lies?
the Trip Over Radio Show, no alternative means psychedelic masturbation with your boy Will Be K.
K Kapoor.
And this is S.STREET Media. We will be right back, worthy people. And we'll be talking about something crazy next. Yeah.
We made it. Still standing. Don't nobody know you. Black Bruce Wayne. Yeah. Made it through the war. You could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. I'm still standing. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurt. It's okay. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface.
Yeah.
When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it.
Said I learned by heart, no Googles or YouTube. Stepped on colored tops during recess, drinking Yoo-Hoos while passing the rock. They was passing them rocks. I was hooping, but the dudes that smoke used to hoop too. Thinking like, focus up, young, or that could be you. Boy had a shot, now shooting up what he used to. I played chess, move like fresh, not what they used to. A lot of pride hit them stamps when I brought food, growing pains. This here for the have-nots, that'll have you in some knots. In order to have nots, either you part of the plot or we digging your plot. Think fast, cause what we pull up with, shaking the block. My bro fighting depression, plus sick as hell, he's sick as hell. Still getting knocked, he's sick as cells, but sick with cells. Still had guap when he got popped. He hit it well, we wished the well, then boy came home, brought another scale. The winning circle by the small as a dot, period. I keep my circle by the small as a dot. If they ain't making what you making, then they making it hot. Furthermore, I need furthermore, whatever's more than a lot. Let's go.
Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. I'm still standing. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurt. It's okay. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it. He ain't see the big picture, so they made him a mural. When you ballin', gotta get around the hate with the euro. Even though I'm from the city, need a place that's rural. Get the house before the whip and then grind till it's plural. If you talking big spenders, then I'm mentioning Brenda. With the last name Walker, no relation to Kimber. See, we was getting money as long as I can remember. Still spending old bucks, you know, Lou Alcindor. I used to open doors, Alicia with the keys. Bunch of people that I feed, plus I got a couple seeds. I'm so against ratting, hate it like a disease. The kids don't understand why they never seen Chuck E. Cheese. Ambition of a hustler, I wanna succeed. Living for the moment, cause nothing is guaranteed. I call it a blessing, others call it greed. I got everything I want, but I never got what I need. Playing with your life, that's a hell of a wager. You should never pay attention to gossip and stack paper. Too busy trying to get a few acres for every hater. I'm getting to it, 24/8 like the greatest Laker. Made it through the war, you can check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurting. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it. We made it. Still standing. Don't nobody know you. Black Bruce Wayne. Yeah. Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. I'm still standing. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurt. It's okay. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. Yeah. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it.
Said I learned by heart, no Googles or YouTube. Stepped on color tops during recess, drinking Yoo-Hoos while passing the rock. They was passing them rocks. I was hooping, but the dudes that smoke used to hoop too. Thinking like focus up, young, or that could be you. Boy had a shot, now shooting up what he used to. I played chess, move like fresh, not what they used to. A lot of pride hit them stamps when I brought food, growing pains. This here for the have-nots, that'll have you in some knots. In order to have nots, either you part of the plot or we digging your plot. Think fast, cause what we pull up with, shaking the block. My bro fighting depression, plus sick as hell, he's sick as hell. Still getting knocked, he's sick as cells, but sick with cells. Still had guap when he got popped. He hit it well, we wished him well, then boy came home, brought another scale. The winning circle by the small as a dot, period. I keep my circle by the small as a dot. If they ain't making what you making, then they making it hot. Furthermore, I need furthermore, whatever's more than a lot. Go!
Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. I'm still standing. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurting. It's okay. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it. He ain't see the big picture, so they made him a mural. When you ballin', gotta get around the hate with the euro. Even though I'm from the city, need a place that's rural. Get the house before the whip and then grind till it's plural. If you talking big spenders, then I'm mentioning Brenda. With the last name Walker, no relation to Kimber. See, we was getting money as long as I can remember. Still spending old bucks, you know, Luau Cinder. I used to open doors, Alicia with the keys. Bunch of people that I feed, plus I got a couple seeds. I'm so against ratting, hate it like a disease. The kids don't understand why they never seen Chuck E. Cheese. Ambition of a hustler, I wanna succeed. Living for the moment, cause nothing is guaranteed. I call it a blessing, others call it greed. I got everything I want, but I never got what I need. Playing with your life, that's a hell of a wager. You should never pay attention to gossip and stack paper. Too busy trying to get a few acres for every hater. I'm getting to it, 24/8 like the greatest Laker. Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far. Gotta learn how to smile when you still hurting. With every one of my flaws, I feel perfect. When you take a loss, you develop a hard surface. When you finally win in the end, it was all worth it. We made it. Still standing. Don't nobody know you. Black Bruce Wayne. Made it through the war, you could check my scars. Wanna understand life? Get behind these bars. You should never take it easy when it might seem hard. And I ain't come this far just to come this far.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, damn.
Welcome back.
I thought you were gonna bring us in. Anyway, welcome back. It's the Triple Radio Show again. When you know who we are. No alternative means psychedelic masturbation. Here we on S.STREET Media with your boy Will BK.
K Kapoor.
And we were just talking some shit. Hopefully you've been catching up, watching us live. You can watch us on Instagram Live and other different platforms that we have going on and whatnot. And we were talking about like a lot of different shit. If you want to see the fucking show over again, watch it over again. You'll know what the fuck we're talking about. We be forgetting sometimes what we be talking about.
Who forgets?
Well, sometimes we be forgetting.
Who we?
Like that,
You?
When you're under certain substances, you know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Don't start. Don't do me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do me.
Well, hey, I tried. Anyway.
And failed.
Miserably, obviously.
Right.
All right. So we were talking about throat hemorrhaging of gonorrhea. And we
Throat hemorrhaging.
We check it out once again. Definitely go to S.STREET Media on their IG page, on other Cupcake Caddy Radio Show
Get
page.
the name right first and foremost.
Will be K in the Trip Over Radio Show, and you'll see us still going viral. Me, her, and Law Girl 245.
Well, her name is, what's her name? Audrey.
Audrey A. Thomas.
Audrey too.
Audrey A. Thomas.
I thought about the Little Shop of Horrors when I thought about Audrey.
In what capacity?
Because that was the name of the plant, right?
The name of the plant was Audrey A. Thomas.
No, forget it. It's over your head.
I'm just saying, but
Have you seen the Little Shop of Horrors?
Which version?
Never mind.
I'm saying,
Have you seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show live when they come out in the audience?
I saw that one.
When they come out and they dance?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
Okay, but what's the point?
I don't know. Audrey.
Is that a name of one of the creatures?
It's the plant. Name was Audrey.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Is that the one with the lipstick?
How many plants were there in the thing?
That's the one with the lipstick.
You
right?
annoying. You go back and watch it. That's what I think.
You are mean old lion.
I am. Every day that I don't get no loving, I'm gonna be meaner. I'm gonna be even. Don't touch me.
Oh, baby,
don't even touch me on the inside or the outside part. So we have a very special segment because we have a lot of perverts that are watching, or people that are just into kink and are into the things
kinksters.
that. Yeah, we talk about kinky things. And so we were saying that they were talking. So I met someone who couldn't be here tonight. She said her dad's sick, so I hope he's doing well. I met someone, and she was telling me about getting impregnated by aliens. And I was like, what do you mean? Because you sound crazy. And she said that they have this dildo that you can put eggs in it. And then you squeeze it, and when you are using this dildo, and the eggs release.
Oh, you're talking about the migrant aliens that's coming in that sells eggs and chiclets by the side of the road?
No, I'm talking about outer space aliens, UFOs, UTFO,
UTFOs?
Yeah, UTFOs.
Oh,
and so
they got Roxanne eggs. Cool.
So you put these eggs. So there's like a little hole on the top of it where the head is. There's a hole, and so you put. I don't know if you put the eggs in the bottom or the top, but you can put up to like 3 or 4 eggs. And then as you're using it, you can squeeze the eggs into your vagina, and you get the feeling that you're being impregnated by an alien. So when the eggs release, it's like silicone, and it's I guess it makes you very watery and wet.
Like a regular egg.
I don't have it. I think I want to get it though, so I can see.
Oh, you're saying there's some type of pseudo egg out here?
That's an egg. It's an alien egg.
There's an alien egg.
Yes.
That you actually can put in your vagina?
Yes, but you got to put it by. You have to insert it through this penis.
You have to insert it. All right, so you get this egg, you put it into the dragon or the tiger penis or the
It's
alien
not the dragon.
penis.
It's two different things.
I'm sorry, the alien penis.
Alien penis.
Get the egg.
Yes.
Get the alien penis.
Yes.
You have to the alien penis. I guess you squeeze it,
squeeze it,
and then it shoots in. She shoots the egg into your vagina.
That's correct.
And then somehow your vagina kind of cracks the egg.
It's not a hard egg. It's a soft silicone egg.
And it lets off alien jizz or
Yes.
pseudo alien.
You never get you don't get the baby. You don't keep the baby, but you just get pregnant for a couple minutes. I guess.
Oh wow.
I don't know. But it sounds like it's interesting. It's shaped real crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them. They look really, really interesting. But people who have experienced it have said when that egg releases and melts down is really something to be desired. So I just want to know. I want to see.
I know we can get these.
They're about
eggs from.
$50 too. They're about $50.
You know where you can get them from?
Yeah, I do.
V8, Gina. Get it, V8, Gina.
Gina.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hilarious.
I wonder where does that come from? That association with.
Well, because they have this like affinity. They have this like fixation with aliens and being impregnated by them. I don't know what this community is, but I really need. And they have this porn too on it. It's on you. It's on the porn. I ain't gonna name the channels, but they are on the porn sites where there's this like this whole this like the whole group of people that are like fixated on this experience.
I like the cartoon.
So I want to see
alien cartoon. I like the alien cartoon porn. That's pretty interesting.
Are you alien cartoon porn?
Yeah, there's alien cartoon porn, and then I don't shout out to the porn sites that show porn and get us off.
You talking about like anime stuff? Because I like the anime porn. That's nice.
No, well, there's still cartoon porn. I mean, there's cartoon porn for all different types of situations. Because anime, alien.
But what do the aliens look like?
I mean, they come in different shapes and forms depending on what universe you want to get your freak out of. If you want like the aliens, like in the movie type of aliens, you know that's one form of intelligent fuck that you can get. But if you want a really hideous looking motherfucker, then you might have to go into a more darker.
You might have to come into the studio and get you, right?
And whatnot.
Well,
and then they got the aliens that got multiple dicks at the same time.
Well, speaking of multiples,
and then they got the ones with the tentacles. So all these different variation of creature, all I guess lays a different way, I guess. And whatnot.
Well, then speaking of different variations, because the dragon one that I saw, the dragon penis has like 3 penises in one. And there's 3 different like shafts of penis on this dragon thing, and sometimes they have like tentacles and ridges and all these things. That sounds dangerous, but I do have to get it and see for myself.
But that's what I'm talking about. Motherfucker, Hollywood is fucking up right now. Godzilla is fucking up right now. Why are there not Godzilla dicks out there for the public to? I'm saying
That's a donkey.
Oh no! Well, whatever noise that he makes. I mean, he spits out fire. Well, we don't want something that spits out fire. But I mean, what is Godzilla? Is Godzilla a male? Is that a female? Is that a female? I never, Godzilla like that. But there should be some type of appendage or penis.
Should there
for
be?
A Godzilla?
Ain't nobody asking for it but you.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you, if I'm asking for it, I'm not asking for it.
Listen,
but there
Linda.
are people that are looking for dinosauric or
Well,
creature.
they got them.
But then somebody has to capitalize on fucking Godzilla or Kong in terms of some type of let off.
Who says there isn't? Have you searched? We don't know.
I was saying, somewhere out there, someone's making a killing on some type of Godzilla shit. And it might be underground, because there's a lot of places we can get underground. There's underground porn sites where you can get these type of things.
You would know, wouldn't you?
I was saying, we did stories on that some time ago. I can't tell you go to this one and that I don't fucking remember.
I believe you could.
But I'm saying. So what do you think the fixation is? And definitely, if you happen to know, definitely hit us up on Trip Over Radio on Instagram.
If I could just assume and imagine, I would think that, people want to believe that there's this. I ain't gonna say want to believe, but maybe there's this life form outside of Earth, and it's it's enamoring to people. It entices people, and they just feel connected in that way. The same way we were talking about the peanut butter on the vagina, the same way, it has to be the same, sort of fixation. I can't answer it because that's not my interest. I like actual, real, live, veiny, living
Human
things.
penis or
Penis.
I mean, but see, the thing about it is that once again, it transcends just past human. If you're just talking about just human penis, that's one thing. But if you just want healthy, long, strong shit, then that comes in animals. That comes in aliens.
No, it don't.
Yeah, it doesn't. What
It
doesn't?
don't. It
What
doesn't. That's abuse. Okay, that's child abuse for these animals. Do they deserve that?
I don't know.
I
Maybe.
think they don't deserve it.
I'm saying the way they acting like they deserve it. And
I
shit
don't
like
think so.
that.
Oh, how about I just started following someone today?
Mm-hmm.
She has a farm and she's letting her goat smoke cigarettes. The goat is going crazy over her Newport 100s.
Oh shit.
For real. And she got to push him off her. She's like, "No, stop." And she gives him a little bit at a time. I'm like, yo, she going to jail.
You sure the goat ain't eating it?
The goat is. I'm gonna show you. And shout out to you, sis, because she has a pig and she got like 3 goats, and I love her. I really do. And she letting it smoke. She just gives him like rations, but he's going crazy for this nicotine.
Is that possible?
I don't know.
That one little
I saw
cigarette
them-
is gonna make them trip like that. Now if it was laced with something, that maybe
It ain't laced with anything, and he is fiending over that Newport. I'm telling you.
Oh my
Telling
god!
you. And she had me going for like a half hour this morning. I said I gotta get off of here because I got stuff to do.
But how does she know when it's time for the goat to smoke?
He was climbing on top. She was like, "Could you stop?" And he was patting her on the chest like, "Come on, I want more."
He was ramming her. Wasn't he ramming her?
He was. He was. I can't wait. I think she's way out west somewhere,
I'm saying.
so she can't come on the
Why are
show.
there many people integrating our vices to animals and shit like that? Just to see them. Did you see like this one motherfucker on Instagram? This motherfucker, I think it was called Crack versus Gator. And the dude
Croc or crack?
I think it's Crack or Crack versus something like that.
Okay.
I think it's Crack versus Gator or Crack versus I don't know.
It would
But
have to
it's
be
a-
Croc, right?
But it's a dude apparently on crack. There's an alligator right in front of him, and he's got his in the alligator space doing shit like that. So I think the alligator turned his back on him. I think was going some way, and dude did something to the alligator. He turned around and grabbed hold of his fucking knee and started doing like this. So that's why it was called Crack versus whatever.
the guy was on crack that was fucking around with it?
They titled it Crack versus. I mean, who the fuck's gonna fuck with it? First thing you're all up in an alligator space. You're like,
I mean, how many brave things have you done when you were under the influence?
I ain't gonna fuck around with no fucking alligator.
You don't know what you might do. You don't know how high you been. Let's see.
Shit.
I
I ain't never had nothing that good to make me want to do that. Shit.
mean, but you also the same one that don't want to fight back in the fight.
No, I didn't do it. That wasn't me. That's not me under the
So,
influence.
Definitely not you mess with no gator. I can see that.
Not under the influence. I talk under the influence. That's 2 different things. I ain't
You
shit.
got to be under the influence to not fight back. To
No,
me,
that's not me. I didn't say
Right, I
stop
don't know.
and doing all that. Shit,
because you let my dog sit on your lap, and first of all, because you just I don't know what you might do.
And that wasn't your dog. That was somebody else's.
It better
dog.
not be my dog, because
That
that's
was
gonna be your
somebody
last
else's
visit to my
dog.
casa.
Shit, I'm saying. I'm not.
You ain't never coming over to my house no
gonna
more.
keep the dog out of my fucking lap and I'm going to fucking cage. Don't be. I don't want to walk them motherfuckers.
I think you do want to walk her.
I don't want.
And now I'm questioning where y'all go for so long.
Shoot.
Where you taking my dog?
Let her go running down the street.
I bet in your lap.
I don't know. She ain't been in my lap. Okay? She ain't been in my lap.
I didn't even know she was a lap dog, but I've got so many concerns now.
Well, you seen her in my lap before.
She's never been in your
I
lap.
didn't invite her to be in my lap either. I didn't invite no fucking animal to be in my fucking lap.
Beauty, if you hear this, please say something.
Shoot, I mean, you see her, she come and grab the same leg. She loved the same leg. You always kind of have on the same
Maybe
leg.
your penis lays to that side, is it? You was putting peanut butter on your penis? I don't trust you.
Wait, the prices each peanut butter nowadays?
I don't even.
Around.
No, but you know who? You know what? People that are on the people that use crack love peanut butter.
Why?
Did you know that?
I did.
I think it's because it has a lot of sugar. I don't know, but they love peanut butter.
Shoot, they need to change the
And
slogan.
I'm not making this up. I mean, if anybody using crack out there,
You know what I'm saying?
can you just let us know if you love it the way I'm saying it? Because I'm not making it up.
Crack motherfuckers love Jif. Shoot, that's
They
what
love
it is.
Jif.
I don't know, dude.
I just want you to work on your comedy a little bit, because
I'm saying it goes back like choosy motherfuckers love Jif, so crack motherfuckers love Jif. Maybe they love Jif.
they're not choosy though.
I don't know, but what's the maybe they like the peanuts and whatnot.
No,
Maybe-
I
and
think
it-
it's.
and
I
the
think
smooth
you know what I think. Half of them don't have teeth, so they don't have to. They don't have to chew it right when they make a PB and J. That's a number. Who don't like peanut butter? I really do love peanut. I like a toasted one though, but I think it's the sugar.
So
I
you're
think
saying statistics show that motherfuckers that are on drugs that are on crack love peanut butter.
absolutely yes, because I was in a workshop about it. Yes,
Wow.
from my job.
Just peanut butter alone, or they love?
They
bread
just
with it?
I listen. I can't because I don't work for them no more. But I guess I could say, but I don't know. But they always came down for the pantry and they came for the peanut butter always.
Okay.
And the tube and a couple people that came that was addicted to crack had no teeth. And I don't know now if it's what the correlation is. I'm
Well,
just
you know,
telling you what I do know.
I'll tell you what, anybody that can come up with a decent response or an understanding or a response to that, please shout us out here. We're gonna you'll be one of the first people that get one of our Trip Over Radio Show shirts if you can get to the bottom of why people on drugs love fucking peanut butter and shit. I'm just saying. Did they love anything else with it? Did they love bread with it? Did they love jelly?
Bread, jelly.
Jam?
No,
Like jam?
I don't think people like jam. I like jam better. When I learned that jelly was some bullshit, I have a preference for jam. Is like the really the natural thing. The jelly don't even spread right. It's wrong.
Mm-hmm. I know they don't. I know that's
The jelly don't spread right.
They
It's
They don't make
fictitious.
jelly. They don't make jelly like they used to.
You can make your own spread actually.
You know, we used to bounce. But now it doesn't even bounce anymore. You can't even have jelly that don't bounce anymore. But that's the whole purpose of liking jam. It's got that little.
It got the little shimmy on it.
Little shimmy, but you know that's how you know it's good shit. But now it just stand there, the tension. You can't even really spread it. No, it just stays in the same circle.
Supposedly.
I'm just saying, what's going on with the world today?
Well, I'll have you know that I think this is my last day. How can you convince me to stay?
I don't know.
You want to give me a raise on the air? Everybody, I want to have a petition. If you guys feel like I should get a raise, just let me know. You can just hit me up at Cupcake Caddy Show. I took the radio off because it's not a radio, but I took it off. And you can just let him know what my raise should be. Thank you. As we were.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So how do you feel? You're not watching football no more on Sundays? You're here
The
now.
Jets won today. I'm happy about that.
I bet you are.
You know, Zach Wilson, he's up and down and whatnot. You never know. Just like anything, up and down. And whatnot.
I just don't think you should be whispering, really.
I'm not whispering. You know.
Because sometimes when I watch back the show, I can't hear you sometimes.
I don't know, because I'm a smooth motherfucker.
Are you?
That's what it is. And
Is it?
I'm saying.
You going to put the mask down or up? What
I
you
don't
doing?
know. I go back and forth.
I don't like it.
But no, I'm just not my favorite one. But a different one, we'll have a different look next time.
So you were talking about mentioning some other things that you wanted to discuss because I'm ready to.
You know, the thing about it is definitely, I'm not a big talker about the puppy shit and, you know, whatnot. And like I said 2 weeks ago when we were on the show and whatnot, I said he must have missed an Illuminati payment or something. And he only got one payment to miss, and obviously all this is now coming out. And he can't convince everybody. So now what's going on now is Cassie's lawyer actually, which I really found to be interesting, is now proposing to come out with a class action lawsuit. So this class action lawsuit actually is going to be covering, I don't know from where it's going to start at from, but all of the executives that have been charged with not domestic violence, but what do you call it shit at work? Sexual harassment. Thank you. That's been sued or there's some type of file claim. They're going to be within the realms of that class action suit. So because the practice of sexual harassment is so fruitful in the music industry. It's like an unspoken word.
Not just the music industry, though.
But primarily entertainment.
Entertainment.
I'll submit to entertainment. That it's so fruitful and it's just so understood, or it's always been somewhat understood that it's part of the whole culture and whatnot. So with this, if it does go down, this lawsuit, it's going to set a precedent. I don't know how much precedent.
If it goes down, you going down too.
Oh,
because you is a pervert.
Perhaps,
and I've seen you be very perverted.
That these motherfuckers are getting
I mean, what tier is it? If I stole something, it's stealing. It don't make. They don't say, "Oh, she stole this much. She's only a little bit."
That's right. There's a difference between stealing a candy bar and a bracelet. You know.
Well,
there's a $1 candy bar and there's a $400 bracelet. Yes, there's a tier and whatnot. So.
Well, I think you think your tier is less.
Absolutely. I can get off with a warning.
No, I don't think.
I can get off with a warning. But I'm saying, but this is a true thing. If this does happen, oh man, can you imagine how much that's going to shock the whole fucking industry?
No,
in terms of,
I don't think so.
Will.
I think they're still going to go be at it. I think if that's part of their ritual, their underground, their practices. I don't think anything can stop it. Actually,
sure.
Because I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't know that I don't know.
Well, just sprinkle it. Don't go too deep.
I just don't care. I want to, but I feel bad for the people that were affected.
Okay.
I feel bad for them. But I don't know that I don't care. I think I'm just not surprised. I think after Bill Cosby and after the Piss and Pill tour, I just think that you know what I mean. After that, like the shock value has lessened for me. After saying the Piss and Pills tour, it was just I now understand the propensity of these people in the industry, and I'm no longer surprised by it. So whoever comes out, it wouldn't be a shock to me. I don't think it would be a shock. And if it was Oprah or Michelle Obama, something like that, then maybe, but because those are my heroes. Otherwise, I'm not really fazed by what's happening.
I'm just trying to tell you, and think about it, it's good. I think a lot of these, and I think a lot of the companies are waiting for them to drop the name, what type of stuff they supplied the victims with. I'm telling you, they're practicing.
Didn't Puffy or Love, whatever his name is, didn't he remove himself from all the things?
What do you mean?
Didn't he step down and say, I don't want to be bothered with none of these?
Well, no. What's been happening is he's being removed. Like he just stepped down.
Stepped down.
Well, it's been reported that he stepped down from Revolt. It's been, but at the same time, in terms of they don't want the publicity, they don't want that fucking kind of publicity. And if he's sued, then we're tied into his bullshit. So if you're stepped down or whatever you want to use it, now has nothing to do with us. So it's same as the Bellagio, same as the
Bellagio,
Ciroc, so all these different.
Eric Adams too.
Eric Adams. Now see, that's going to be another one because now he's the mayor, so but. Yeah, I don't know if the statute of limitations is going to pass. It might, so his shit might be civil if the chick takes him to court. That might be some civil shit. Which is probably the right thing to do now.
Probably.
So, and it's just so crazy how all of these shits now are coming back into fruition and whatnot. Thank God I never got down on anything.
I mean, you've gotten down.
Oh, no, I mean, look, I've done
You just didn't get caught.
No, I've done some little, no.
No, I ain't saying you took no vagina. I ain't going to say that. I would never say that about you. So let us be clear, guys. I'm not saying he took any vagina. That's not how he gives it up.
Have I worked...
Right.
Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. We have to be like... Some of the stories that we talking about here on Triple Radio Show has nothing to do with what we... But they have everything to do with No, I'm just saying.
You just didn't get caught. And I know. But by the way, guys, he's not a predator, but he is a creep.
I am no...
No. You sometimes give unwanted advances to people, no?
Creepy. I'm no creep, but... Man,
creepy? What's the difference?
There's a difference between being a creep and creepy. Like I say, salt and salthead. You don't want your food salty. You want it salted. There's a difference. Same thing with creep and creepy. Someone might not be a creep, but things that you may do may come off as creepy. There's a big difference in
Well, I guess some people don't want to be heard, but I got a voice, and it must be heard. Creepy. You creepish?
Well, I mean,
Are you creepy, creepish, you're not a creep, but you're creepy?
No, but in that there's a community.
Don't try to justify it now. You know the cat's out the bag.
No, because it's a community of creeps or people that are creepy. Things that that done level might be a little unusual, go against the grain and whatnot, and then people might want to name it that. I'm not. I was never into the drugging people and stuff like that. I was never into stuff like that.
Wow, some people are in denial about the things. I ain't gonna put you on blast because I love you.
But that sounds. Like
I love you down, honey. But you ain't telling me you don't want to entice motherfuckers with drugs. A little bit. I ain't saying you're gonna drug them, but aren't you gonna be like, hey, you want to try? You haven't said that to somebody who you knew didn't do drugs.
But not sneak it on them. It's
Is there a difference?
Absolutely, there's a difference.
Drugs are drugs.
In case, hey, would you like some?
Coercion.
Also? Would you like some?
You are trying to coerce someone.
Them, hey, would you like to try this too? I feel great. Wouldn't you like to feel great too? Aren't you wondering how
creepy?
I don't think that's creepy. I think that's being upfront. Hey, during my heydays, hey, I just tried this.
During my heydays.
I feel
yesterday.
Would you like some too? Shoot.
That's a shame. Don't say that no more. He's not telling. No, he don't mean that. No, don't come for him, please. He can't make it in jail. He can't make it in jail. He'll be blocking.
Shoot. I'm just saying, but like I said, but.
I just don't understand how people could want something that people that just want to give it away. There's so many people that just give away ass for free, ass for nothing. I don't understand why it's better than like necrophilia is something I'll never understand. How you want to be enticed by something that's not moving? Because it's a no for me every time. I don't feel right. Like I gotta stop. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, but the thing about it is pleasure. The thing about it is that sometimes the
are you justifying this? You just keep putting your foot in your mouth. Say it.
No, I'm not talking about me back because I understand that sometimes you just say how can you do this for free? And I was saying, but the price of pleasure is what is beneficial for them, so to speak.
Being with someone who's unresponsive. How that is now considered pleasurable is what I don't understand. You understand it?
I understand that. Well, no. What I'm saying is, to each his own.
Each his own.
To each their own.
Their own.
To each their own.
So if I'm passed out drunk, you gonna try to fuck me?
No.
Okay.
I'll wake you up.
So to each their own. That's what you've been saying, telling me.
No. But some people. What about the people that once again, there's people that love dead people.
That's necrophilia.
Yeah, but I understand that. There's people that love dead people. There's love people. I don't know what they're. I don't know if it's something they show in a movie or just maybe.
Your mic's right here.
Oh, okay. I know you got me going on stuff. I wonder if there's a sex for people that like pictures. Like people like, wow, there's a picture of...
Yeah, it's called, remember? It was called the magazines. Right, remember? Remember Playboy, remember magazines with pictures, remember that?
No. I'm sure there is a sex terminology. I just don't remember right now. There's some type of sex terminology for motherfuckers that just likes pictures. I'm not talking about that flicks through magazines, but there's got to be something where just the imagery of something like, that's not moving, someone is turned on by it.
Yeah, but it's not a dead body, though. It's not the same.
No, it's not the same thing.
Because, Mr. in The Color Purple had pictures of the white girls. When Celie went in his room and found all them pictures, remember? Mm-hmm. remember? When her and Suge went in that room, remember? and they found all those pictures. Is that what you mean? Because that's still pornography. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I hope you figure it out.
Well, is it pornography? Was it called pornography then?
What else was it called?
I don't know if it had a name.
I hate you.
It had to be called something, but all you know is that, and weren't those postcards? Those are postcards, wasn't those? And where do you get them from?
This is your generation. You was born in the 40s.
I was not my generation. Celie,
In the
bring me a cold drink.
1920s, wasn't you?
I never said, Celie, bring me a cold drink. What you talking about? I don't fucking know.
You said ain't cold enough.
Yeah.
You said. She said in the cooler on the shelf. I can't wait till the Color Purple come out. Yo, December 25th, y'all. On everything, I'm gonna be at the movie theater. I don't care what part of the country I'm in, cause I have to see. I need to know. There's nothing more that I love than the Color Purple and Purple Rain. But go ahead.
I'm gonna sit there tonight and your head let that old nappy head girl talk to you.
At the head of your dinner table.
And about time we need a little Billy up in here.
My name ain't Squeaky. My name Mary Agnes.
Mary what?
And I'm going with Sugar Miss Celie.
Well, Mary, well, I don't give a damn. Why you let
Miss Mary?
And all you got the caboose.
I can't wait.
Shoot, oh man.
I just can't wait.
Don't make no movies like that.
Well, it was nice.
I'm sure. What? When they make?
I gotta go. I'm booked because I got. What time is it?
I don't know what time it is.
Okay.
8:56. Oh yeah, it might be.
So, what are we talking about next week? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
We'll figure it out.
Really?
We'll be
Next week, you're gonna go and buy those vibrators that we was talking about,
I don't need
and send them to my address, 11238. 11238. Right, that's my zip code.
Maybe we'll get a Pinky XL to come in.
Pinky XL.
Remember Pinky?
Yeah, she gonna come?
I hope so. That'd be
You love her.
I know.
But guess what?
What?
If you don't talking to the mic, nobody gonna know who coming.
Y'all heard me. God damn it. We don't, because I'm so thrown off because I no headsets. Because usually I used to have headsets on.
And they didn't help you then either.
They did help me.
They
helped
didn't.
me
They never
plenty.
did.
Yes, it did.
So thank you guys for tuning in each and every other Sunday. How many Sundays are there? Welcome to episode 2 and episode 3 next week. We're going to hopefully get these people on here that can talk about things. Can we do live demonstrations? You should just
absolutely. We've always done live demonstrations.
Well, it's about time.
This is episode 4.
Yeah.
Episode 4? That's my second episode.
Well, we missed some.
Oh, that's right.
Today.
This is episode. That can't be tech. That's not right.
Well,
I don't like that.
yeah.
I think it's episode 3. But he said it's 4.
3, 4.
You can't say 3 if we ain't got documented 3s. Episode 4. I don't like it. I feel like it's And also tonight, guys, I think it's The Baddies East, if you want to watch it on Zeus. Shout out to you, Zeus, because we love you. You want to give me some money, we can talk about it later. I want to, so we're doing, so I'm hosting this event on Sundays. I'm hosting an event at Sweet Brooklyn. It's on Nostrand Avenue. And I would love it if everybody came out and supported. Sweet Brooklyn actually is a great venue, and there's great food, great drinks, great crowd, great music. And I'll be hosting these. If you have any musical talent that you want to bring forth and let everybody see, you should contact me at cupcakecaddieshow.com, radio. Cupcake @gmail. You can hit me at Cupcake Caddy Show on Gmail, Instagram, and Facebook, and YouTube. It's the same. Cupcake with K's. And so, what time are we going to do that on Sundays? Do we know? 6 or 7 o'clock on Sunday. Doors open at 6 o'clock. That means we got to get here another time. I got to come here another time. Doors open at 7. It's called Sweet Brooklyn, guys. It's going to be on next Sunday, December 17th. That's Nicole Sutton's birthday. Happy birthday to you, Nicole Sutton.
Happy birthday, Nicole Sutton.
So that's what we'll be. Any inquiries, you can hit me here. On IG, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and email. It's all the same. Mm-hmm. What about you?
Your boy Willie K here. You can find me on WILLBEEKAY on Instagram. You can find me on the TRIPOVERADIO, Trip Over Radio, 1R, on Instagram. You can find me at William Kirksey on Facebook.
I told you to make them all the same. What's wrong with you?
But I'm all over the fucking
Golly, nobody's remembering that.
And then
just hit them at the Trip Over Radio Show, please.
Yeah, and like I said, and please follow us too. Follow, shake, share. on
Follow, share, like, subscribe
Yeah.
to S.STREET Media also for the most beautiful content ever.
Yes, yeah.
S.STREET Media.
Push it through, push it through.
S.STREET Media.
That's right, push it through to make us over to get us to 2 million.
2 million.
And whatnot. And keep on following S.STREET Media for all the shows and content and what stuff like that. And, you know, that's pretty much it. We'll be here next week.
We'll see you. I ain't gonna be here next week. That's my last day.
I'm just saying, ain't time for the
I quit.
Anyway, go ahead. Trying to say anything.
Thank you for listening to the Trip Over Radio Show, an alternative means of psychedelic masturbation with your girl Kay Kapoor.
And we'll be Kay.
Bye.